Howdy diddly dandy there, Chums Desire, Captain of the Steves, and today for you guys out there in the viewerverse, I'm going to be showing you how you can free up a ship slot if you've got and built a load of these Corvette ships and you're hoping to scrap them. I found a little bit of a workaround. I'm going to have to create a Corvette ship first of all. So yeah, I've got a free space right now. This will make it so I haven't got a free space. So let's get into it, shall we, people? Right, so if I go to create new Corvette, this is only going to take me 5 minutes. I'm going to create something very small, very scrappable. Yeah, a little scrappy, scrappable ship. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Captain Steve, oh Captain Steve, oh Captain. Heck yeah, why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much.
Okay, chums, well, I've made myself a lovely little C-class ship. As you can see there, it's rather compact. It's got quite a lot of weaponry on it. It's got everything it needs on it. It's quite a cute little ship as far as ships goes. I mean, yeah, it's kind of hideous, but it kind of works, doesn't it? But anyway, I'm going to be scrapping this, so it doesn't really matter, does it? So we go, finalize current design and compare. And I'm just going to be adding this to my collection. It's just a nice little C-class ship. Okay, right, let's just fly it out and just to have a look what it looks like, really, and then I'll fly it back in and show you how you can go about scrapping this thing. Okay, I'll see you out in space. Okay, right, we're out in space. Let's have a quick look at what this ship looks like. It's actually really quite cute. It's going to be a shame to scrap this thing, isn't it? It's only got one set of landing gear. It's probably one of the smallest ships I could possibly make. Look at the size of them engines. It's actually really cute. Alright, anyway, I'm going to fly this back in and show you how you can go about scrapping this ship. I'll see you back inside of the space station, chums. Righto, so I just want to point out where you don't scrap it. So over at the back here is an actual upgrades and scrapping unit. If you do go into here and you try to scrap it through this method, which believe me I have tried, begin salvage, it just comes up and it's grayed out. Salvage is unavailable, cannot break into parts. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to wait until an NPC flies in. Now what I would suggest is you scan their ship and look to see whether it's going to be similar in worth as your own. Now mine's a C-class, this is a C-class, hopefully there's going to be no bill to be paid. If you have already upgraded your ship, you might want to hang around for an A-class or an S-class. Something that's going to be on par. Anyway, you want to go to make an offer on Lifeform ship, the second option down. You want to hit negotiate price, and as we can see here, okay, well mine is actually only worth 9471, well theirs is 1881. Oh, actually I think mine's worth a fair bit more. But anyway, we can trade in our ship, so we just want to use an exchange. It's not going to cost me anything. So here we go, exchange a Mondo. So this is now my ship. The NPC has now got my ship over there, the one that I built, but I think it's gone now. It goes extremely quick. I don't think there's a way to swap ships with players, you know, like the new Corvettes. But now we've got this ship, I'm just going to jump in the ship, out of the ship to make sure it's definitely mine. It's quite a nice little ship, that, isn't it? Anyway, now we run back to that terminal that I showed you before, and you're going to see that option is now going to allow you to scrap said ship. So let's head on over. Lovely jubbly. And begin salvage analysis. Now the better ship that you get, the more sort of stuff that you're going to get. You may even get some storage modules, augmentation, which is great. Claim all of that scrap. I've now got a free ship slot again, so I can build another Corvette. Voyagers. I mean, you can just edit Corvettes. I mean, I've got two really nice Corvettes, and if I actually edit the Corvette, it's going to keep all of its stats as well. So I'm probably only going to have two Corvettes, but this is the Corvette that I built in my previous episode. If you haven't seen that, I do show the ins and outs of how I put this thing together. Now this is freaking huge, and it is awesome. Well, I think it's awesome and huge, but you know, other people may query that one. I think it's cool. I really like it. It's like a mobile freaking tank. Looks like something crossed between Avatar and something you'd find maybe, I don't know, inside of Guardians of the Galaxy, like a Ravager's ship. I really like it. I really like that. I think that is a proper Captain Steve tank of a ship. Like, yes! Yeah, I like it a lot. It took me a while to build that one. I've also got a smaller ship that I worked on. You've probably seen it, the Captain Steve's UAP. But, oh, where are you, UAP? There you are. I've reworked it though. So before it was just a small flat red disc. Now it's got like a little mini exposed engine, like a hot rod. It's got gnarly giant engines on the side. It's still got the sort of like UAP look, but I've added guns to it. I think that looks pretty darn freaking epic. Yeah. So there we go, people. And that's my lovely, lovely little UAP ship, which is more for my own reconnaissance and stuff, where the other one is going to be more of my multiplayer shippity ship. But there we go, people. Hopefully you've picked up a few tips in here on how to go about scrapping said ship. I mean, it's a bit of a workaround. I honestly do feel that Hello Gamers should add in functionality to scrap your ship from this sort of workbench right here. So if you do want to scrap it, and then it fills up all this cache with all the bits that you've scrapped from it, that'll make sense. So far, I've not had any parts trip over into this. I mean, I've got quite a lot of parts in here. It's going to happen at some point. Maybe when I'm salvaging parts on planets, maybe it might trip over into here. I really don't know. I haven't actually managed to use this yet, so there is that. Now, something that was inside of the patch notes, just as a bit of a mention, before you couldn't move your technology around inside of your ship. But now you actually can. The only thing is I haven't got a free slot to really overly show you. I could dismantle maybe the scanner. Before you couldn't move this. Now you can. You can move the core technologies, so I could probably rework my technologies and get better adjacency bonuses. What do I mean by adjacency bonuses? Well, you see how these are all red? They're all the same sort of, you know, the infraknife. They've all got their adjacency bonus. Same with like this guy here, which is the Cyclotron Ballista. They've all got their adjacency bonuses. If they touch and they go the same colour, it means that you get an adjacency bonus in stats. And you want to try and do that with all of your modules. So yeah, it's looking a little bit better. Stats and everything else are looking a little bit better inside of the game. Also, the actual image of your ship is actually staying stable, or at least mine has for the duration of this video. Don't know at the start actually. I think it may have disappeared briefly. But anyway, I'm going to jump into my cockpit of my ship and get back out of the cockpit of my ship, and that's going to create a save. Yeah, you don't have to call in your old ship. You'd see down in the bottom corner when I stand up, it's going to come up with the autosave ring. You see it? It was very brief because I'm on PC. It saves super quick. But yeah, I'm safe to turn this off now. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, people. But there you go. There's a workaround on how you guys in the Viewerverse can scrap your own ships at home. Until next time, people. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again.